was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I could taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing, I'm honest and I promise that I got this, I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting, I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious, you got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I value, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program, I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top.
Hello, Daryl. How are you?
I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, I'm rolling, it's my calling, to be the best I can be, I'm evolving. I see you on the other side, and I know my best life, pushing on through the pain that is calling.
How you doing, Daryl? Oh, that reminds me, Daryl. Most likely won't have it out tomorrow, but Saturday I will have your pictures and stuff mailed out to you. Hello, Puzzled. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Glad you're doing good, Daryl. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me, you gon' see success in me.
Are you guys ready?
I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is
So,
the best, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive,
tonight,
call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow.
So tonight we are I'm going to be kitting up an Advent diamond painting so that I can do an Advent diamond painting picture. I'll have to work on it early, seeing as how I will be out of town for about half of December. So we're gonna kit it up now, and then I'm gonna start it either this upcoming week or over Thanksgiving. Some diamond painting ornaments. Nice. So you're not working on a puzzle tonight, you're working on a diamond painting. Nice. And we're gonna be working on kitting up. Cause that's the fun part. Not really. I think kitting up is my most annoying part. So we have to put all these colors where they go. So we have, how many of number 1 do we have? Number 1 is here. Did you ever get that, the lucky lady that you were looking at from Dreamer Design? Did you ever, actually pull the trigger and get it? I don't remember. Alright, so. How many of these do we have? I feel like this is gonna be too big, but we're gonna start with it. Or, I mean, too small. You got the Bohemian Bonita, that's what it was. I was like, I remember you getting one, I just don't remember what one. I think Lucky Lady finally came back in stock. Well, at least I know she did, because if I remember correctly, I added her to my collection. Which I've been trying to reduce. So I've managed. I went through my diamond paintings, and for this particular section of my D-stash, I started with somewhere between 550 and 600. So I picked out 250 to sell, and at the last time I checked my count, I'm down to 180, or give or take. JC, hello, how are you? How are you doing? So I was very shocked to have sold that many already. Honestly, I thought it would take me a lot longer. No. Not completed. Just the kits. I haven't completed that many. I have at least 180 to sell. And that leaves me about 300 in my stash. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Yeah, I managed to sell about 70, but I still have 180 left to sell. And that's the fun part. How are you doing today, Kitty? Hope you're doing well. Quit having static drills. Yeah, 70 is a lot sold. It's a lot more than I expected to have sold at this time of year. I'm gonna keep trying to sell stuff, and when I do my when I do my monthly video, I'm gonna put what's for sale in the description or in the pinned comment or something. That way people have it, if they want, they have the chance. Wait, what about Keishel? I said hi, Keishel, didn't I? I don't know. Hi, Keishel, if I didn't. Hope you're doing good tonight. No, I could have swore I saw Kitty. Did I not see Kitty? Okay, maybe it was Keishel. Whoops. Either way, hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Doing okay? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. It's better than doing bad.
It's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let
So some of these drills, honestly, I'm a little surprised at some of the colors in this. I was not expecting these purples. What's the advent gonna be? I don't know. I don't know. It's all a mystery. So what they did was they gave me, well, if you bought it, you got a blank canvas. There we go. That's the right word I'm looking for. Here, I'll show you. Give me a second. Alright, so if you bought the advent calendar, you got a blank canvas like this. So they gave you a little picture that fills in each one of these squares here. And then these little arrows here are supposed to be dividers between them. And then to go along with that, what they did was they gave you a little envelope that has your pattern in it for that day. And you can decide to put it anywhere on the canvas that you want. So what exactly the whole picture will be is, I don't know. I just know it'll be Christmas themed. That's it. That's all I know. But I think it will be fun. The size of the canvas is a little bit bigger than the koalas that I finished, so it shouldn't take me too long or put too much pressure on me, which I'm happy with. It's something I know I can do without stressing out about it. It is. Nobody else has ever done it that way before. I really like it. And the company that put it out has decided to sell they've decided that they'll be doing a pre-order for the kit, but it won't be here till April. So if you still want to do one, you can do a pre-order with them. And I don't think they've put it on the website yet. But this is Diamond Art Studio UK. So this does come from the UK, so the shipping is a little bit higher, but the pricing otherwise is about the same. So their website is diamondartstudio.co.uk. Their Facebook page said that they would be listing a pre-order sometime later this month, if anybody was interested. But they said that the pictures likely wouldn't be here till March or April. So if you get it, just be aware that it'd be a little while. And hello, the real Kitty this time. How are you, Kitty? Hope you're doing well. Keishel was impersonating you, Kitty. I just spilled all those. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I think Jester's the one having the bad one. Advent not during Advent is weird. Yeah, but some people do it just because they want the picture and the experience or whatever. And if you wanted to, you could always save it for next year. That way you know you have one, if you wanted to do that. It's definitely a very unique idea. There's nobody else I've seen that's done that. See, I told you Kitty Keisha was imitating you. She was trying to be you. Trying to look like you. There's a lot of puzzle yeah, I saw some ads for puzzle advent calendars. And I was like, those are kind of cool, but I'm just not a huge, like, I don't mind puzzles, I don't mind doing puzzles. It just, those type of puzzles don't interest me. And I figure if nothing else for this Christmas advent, I can always give it to a family member and they'll probably really like it. Because my family's really big about Christmas. You got 3 for this year? Nice. Are they all different or are they all pretty similar? All different? Nice. I'm just excited to try this new idea for this particular one. It's kind of like a cross-stitch conversion, but it's with smaller chunks. And I like that idea. And we might have to start doing some more Red Dead art roleplay stuff on the gaming channel. Because as of today, I am officially the owner of a stable in the Red Dead server. The owner of the stable that I was a trainer under left the server, so I get to be a trainer for horses. They're all different. Cool. De facto stable owner. No, I get my own stable this time. I get a brand new stable in a new spot. It's gonna be mine. De facto stable owner? No. I am the official stable owner. Not de facto. Damn it. Daryl over here calling me a de facto. So upset. But I think it'll be fun. So puzzled, your advent puzzles. Are they all Christmas themed? Are some of them more like winter themed? Are they a mixture of Santa and his elves and home scenes? Like, give us a little bit of clue, because you don't join the Discord and share your projects with us. And it sadly disappoints me. Not religious? Understandable. Not everybody is religious. I'm surprised with some of these colors for this kit though. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I don't think this is exactly what I was expecting. I was not expecting all these purples. I'm loving all these purples, but I was not expecting them. Yeah, there's quite a few people that are not religious here, which is fine. None of us try to force our faith on each other. Hence is one of the reasons one of my core rules is no religion. Too many arguments and too many fights have happened over it, and we're not here for that. One is Pintu. There's a story in it. It's plastic pieces. Pintu. Why does Pintu sound so familiar? Related to our Christmas, but not religious Christmas. Okay. Oh, Pintu is a brand. Okay, that's probably why it sounds so familiar then. So if anybody is wondering what I'm doing, the Q-tip here is dipped in rubbing alcohol, and I'm using it to get rid of the static inside the drills. No, you cannot have a holy war in chat, Daryl. That leads to war crimes. And as much as I know you guys like war crimes, we're not doing it tonight. I don't have the patience for it tonight, okay? We're all locked in a basement and worship the memory of the majestic floating tree and random rock. Yes! All hail the floating tree! All hail the floating tree! I was so sad when that had to be destroyed. He can talk to me off here if he needs to. Wait, what do you mean puzzled? Yeah, I guess the floating tree and the random floating rock would also qualify as our cult mascots. But we're not a cult. We are a non-cult, non-cult, cult, non-cult. How dare you forget our holy symbol, the floating tree, JC? You know what? That gives me an idea. Where's Jester? We need Jester to make merch of the random floating tree with like all of our avatars around it. Oh, okay, Puzzled, I got you. Well, Puzzled, it's about like I am a Christian, but I do not shove it down people's throats. I will have calm conversations and discussions about my beliefs and how it differs from other people's beliefs, but that is always at the discretion of the person who wants to know. I don't shove it down anybody's throats. We have a few atheists that hang out with us. We have a few other people that are Christians. One of my not so regulars who was around when I first started doing YouTube, he's a Kuwaiti Muslim. So we have a nice variety of things, but I'm just like, look, there's too much fighting and arguing that happens, so we're just not even gonna entertain it. That'd be a cool religion. I mean, it was the religion we made of the game we were playing in chat that day. It is a real religion. It is the religion of the floating tree, which is at odds with the religion of the floating rock. They are mortal enemies. And they are mortal enemies because the floating rock provides the tools to cut down the trees. We have lore to shit. Yeah, I think Kitty was going on like 48 hours and no sleep that night. Good old rock, nothing beats it. It's kind of true. Alright. Yes, to be fair, I did make the rock. Because I designed the rock to be floating there. And the tree was a natural occurrence. It was not manipulated. So JC is technically correct. All things that smell. I mean, we've had some really crazy things come out of our streams. We really have. And I've enjoyed every single one of them. My gaming streams can get very chaotic sometimes. We had a stream one time where I forced Daryl to marry the cult leader. And then I married Jester. And then Jester's character was jealous that he had to share me with Daryl, so I had to kill Daryl off and then bring back a different Daryl that wasn't married to me. It got very chaotic. And then I was working on marrying Kitty and JC before they started dating. You can really marry people, so be careful. That'll be about, that's fine. So, and then I was constantly sacrificing Luna and bringing him back. Or was it JC? No, I was constantly sacrificing JC to our god and bringing him back because he was our best demon fighter, but he kept getting old too quickly. Daryl was forced into the game against his will. One of these days we'll go back to Cult of the Lamb and Honey, I Joined the Cult. We gotta go back to Honey, I Joined the Cult and make sure that, everybody washes their hands, damn it. You dirty motherfuckers. Never washing your hands and then can't figure out why you get dysentery. Oh, I'm telling you, Puzzled, the gaming channel is something else. We do a bunch of crazy stuff over there. We have fun while we do it, but we do a bunch of different crazy things over there. It gets wild. No. Llama died from exhaustion because the motherfucker refused to sleep. That's why Llama died. His character refused to sleep, which is too much like Llama himself. Exactly, Oregon Trail. Yes, Kitty was our recruiter. She would brainwash people in the relaxation room and convince them that the cult was a wonderful place to spend all their time and give all their money to. Having dysentery will exhaust you. I want to say it was Amara or Pixie that died from not washing their hands. Don't hold me to that. Oh my gosh! There's more diamonds in this than I thought. Haha! You have a shirt that says you died of dysentery? That's awesome. Haha! We made it all fit. Alright, so we've done that. What's this other one that's got a lot? It doesn't. Alright, so now we're just gonna start going down the line. We have an issue. There might be static. There might not. Have to remember it came all the way from the UK. So many baggies. Oh, Daryl. Poor, sweet, innocent Daryl. Wait until you see your package. I mean, you bought 5 kits from me. You're gonna see just how many baggies can be in one of these kits. This is a small kit. It's only got 37 colors. This is a small one. It's a very static. Colorado is known for having static issues because we're so dry. Because our climate here is so dry. Awesome. Gotta get through. Alright, Blue. Quit being so stubborn.
So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic, I can't live average, to be alive's magic, turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing, everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing, I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping, they need another fix, hooked on like an addict, I got my eyes on the prize and it's
alright, so we got Blue.
live till I die, make a difference right,
On to a green. So what have you guys been up to? Did you guys enjoy your Wednesday off with no lady to talk to? No streams to watch? No videos? Speaking of videos, because it's been such a very crazy month for me personally with work and everything else, I'm gonna do 2 months review for December's video. So I'm gonna cover October and September because everything has just been so freaking crazy. And yeah. And I also have like a small shop haul that I'm planning to put out as soon as I get the last piece that I'm waiting on. None of those kits are for me. It doesn't matter to me how many there are. I know. I figured you got the kits for somebody you like. Probably your mom. Or your sister. If you have a sister. Could even be an aunt. Could be a significant other that we haven't been told about. Daryl. Are you hiding a Mrs. Daryl that we don't know about? You binged an anime yesterday? I mean, that's usually easy to do. Revolution. This is number 26. I think Daryl's hiding things from us. If you are, you forgot where you're hiding her? That's exactly what somebody would say who is hiding their significant other from us. Are you ashamed of us, Daryl? Did we shame you? Did we embarrass you? Daryl is embarrassed by us, everybody. I mean, even if he doesn't have a Mrs. Daryl, he's probably embarrassed by us anyways. That'd be par for the course. Yes, but that doesn't mean you're dating anyone currently. Sure, Daryl. Sure. Daryl's embarrassed by us, everybody. He's saying that even if he did have somebody to introduce to us, he wouldn't do it because he doesn't think that we're worth introducing to. How dare he be embarrassed by us? That old weird friend? I don't think you're that old. I don't know why you put odd, because odd and weird are the same thing. They're synonyms for the same thing. Just so you know. Proper English over here. That's what we follow. Uh-huh. It doesn't look like there's any static in it, and then when you go to pour it out, there's static everywhere. So annoying. And I don't really blame the company. They can't help the fact that static builds up, and where I live, not unusual. But yes, I know sometimes a formula can make it staticky, but a lot of it just has to do with where I live. Alright, so this is number 24. So what is everybody's Christmas plans? Thanksgiving, Alright, Thanksgiving, everybody's gonna eat turkey and go to sleep and be miserable for the day, and then gain 10 pounds and be miserable until Christmas while they try to lose those 10 pounds, and then eat more at Christmas and then try to lose those 20 pounds for the next 30 years. Nope, can't see static. That is true, Daryl. So as those in the Discord and on the gaming channel know, I will be out of town from December 16th through the 25th. So there will not be any streams during that time. I will have some videos prepared for the advent calendars and one or two other things. But otherwise, there's nothing live that's going to be going on. Nationals and speed puzzling. Nice. I didn't know there was such a thing as nationals and speed puzzling. I mean, I didn't know there was a thing as speed puzzling until you told me about it, so that's kind of cool. So to prepare for it, do you know what type of puzzle and how many you're supposed to be doing? Or are you just trying to do your, like, a hard puzzle quickly?
System I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason.
500 piece. Okay.
What you love, take a risk and find out what you've been missing. Realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal.
Is that just it? Is that all you know? Unknown picture. Just gonna practice time. Gotcha. I got faith in you, Puzzled. You can do it. Unknown picture. See, I don't know if I could do stuff like that because what inspires me to work on my pictures is that I know what they are. Like, even other than this Christmas mystery, which I could find out easily what everything is if I just opened all the envelopes. I just haven't yet. But, like, the other mystery kits that I have, I know what all the pictures are. And because I know what all the pictures are, that's what motivates me to finish them. Gonna go and have fun. The world's just happened. My times are double theirs, so I know I won't place. Puzzled, I think you can do it. You can place. I won't sit here and go, well, I think you can get first place, but I'm gonna sit here and go, I think if you want to, you can place. You can achieve it. Go for your dreams. You can do it. I got faith in you. And even if you don't do it, we'll be here for you to vent to, going, that motherfucker cheated. He found out the design before me and was able to practice it, and he knew it was all a farce. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll listen. Takes you an hour and a half, and the other puzzler can do it in 40. Well, I have faith that you can practice and get that time down when it counts. You can do it. Just gotta have faith in yourself. That's right. Beat your goal. Oh my goodness. The motherfucking colors don't want to come out. Out. Out, I tell you. with his outrageous accent. You know, that's what I should do. I should make a second character for the Red Dead server. And make it some Russian bitch. And do nothing but drink vodka. I'm always drunk. Because it would just be funny. Not for any other real purpose, just because it would be funny. Apparently there's already some Russian in the server. Hey, doing 3D puzzles is a lot of fun. And oh my lord, 3D puzzles can be so much struggle. Sounds too much like the real me. What are you talking about, Daryl? It does not. I don't drink vodka. I hardly ever drink vodka. I mean, you gotta have the true vodka. Cause you know the vodka. And then Jesse over here, in his own, he's trying to tell me. I don't even know how to do a consistent Russian accent. Control your own server? I mean, why not? I'm already plotting out how to troll them anyways. I need some ideas. Somebody sent me a message and I don't know what it is. I'm trying to throw away my trash over here. Oh, who sent me a picture and why? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Apparently. Okay. Oh, it was a message from one of the people that I play in. It was from Kronk. Those that are in the Discord will know. It was from Kronk, and he sent me a picture of a road sign, and it says Tallulah, PL, which I think that I'm not sure what the PL stands for, but it says Tallulah on it. I was like, where the hell is that? He said it's in Blackwater next to the sheriff's office. So apparently, there is a road named after me in the game. Oh my goodness. So apparently there is a road for some reason named after me in Red Dead. Oh. It just means place? Okay. R2D2 to do? Yeah, R2D2 would be fun. I have done, when it comes to the 3D puzzles, I have done a bluebird. I have done 2 or 3 treasure chests. I have done one of the diamonds. I have done a wolf. I have done a horse. I have done a dragon. And I have done a boat. As of right now, currently none of them have survived any of my moves, so I just quit putting them together. Because every time I move, I lose pieces, and I'm just like over it. It's a pain in the butt to try to figure out where all the pieces went. Alright, so what do we got here? At number 7. I think the only one out of all of them that I've done, I think the only one that has survived all my moves unscathed is the wolf. All of the other ones have lost pieces, broke pieces, disappeared, who knows what. But I think the wolf one is the only one that I've gotten that stayed together, if I remember correctly. Alright, now I know a red one fell over here. Where'd it go? There it is. A planet and a wolf. I don't think I've seen a wolf. I went looking for some harder ones that were cool, like the dragon, and they were really hard to find. Okay. So what are some of your Thanksgiving traditions? Like what is your favorite Thanksgiving food item? Like what is that one item that you love at Thanksgiving that seems to only be around at Thanksgiving? No. I'm asking for a food item, not a category. Like for me, for Thanksgiving, I would say the one thing that I love about Thanksgiving is, I don't know what it is, but like the brown gravy my mom makes during Thanksgiving outpaces any gravy she makes any time of the year. So I always love the gravy brown gravy that she makes during Thanksgiving, because for some reason it's always the best. And then I love to drizzle, and I love to have that on top of the mashed potatoes and the turkey and everything else. I don't know why making gravy is so fucking hard, but I cannot make gravy. Green bean casserole. I've never been a fan of green bean casserole, but a good green bean casserole is hard to pass up. I will grant you that. Good pumpkin or cream pie, yeah. I do have to say the only like sweet potato that I've ever tried that I liked was a sweet potato, I guess you'd call it a pie, but it was like the dessert version of sweet potato that we had at one of our Thanksgivings. It's the pumpkin spice of brown gravies. Maybe. Broccoli cheese casserole with crumbled Cheez-Its for the crust. Just a Mary Berry. Wow. Maybe it's candy yams, I don't know. I just know it was the sweet potato. I don't know what they called it. It was sweet potatoes, and it was a dessert, and it had some sort of like crust on it, and it had marshmallows, and it was good. But the only time I ever saw anybody actually make it was Thanksgiving. Broccoli and cheese casserole. Okay, no. I will have to say, my best friend, she makes one hell of a dessert, and she calls it a Butterfinger cake. And I swear to God, one bite out of that cake will fucking put you in a sugar coma. The thing is so sweet that you don't even need a whole lot of it, and you're like, I can't handle any more sugar right now. But my God, is it so good. Unfortunately, Jester wouldn't be able to have it because it has peanut butter in it, but she said she would make a adjusted recipe for him of something else. Cranberry sauce? I have never had fresh cranberry sauce. I have only ever had canned cranberry sauce, and that shit is fucking nasty. You're being told what to make this year? It's usually the way to go. I have nobody to eat Thanksgiving with this year, so it's just gonna be me. So I'm thinking I'm not sure exactly what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I know I have a small turkey breast in the freezer that I'll probably thaw and cook, but I'm not sure what other sides and stuff. I don't want to cook too much because it's just me here, so I don't know. She adds orange zest. Sounds right up Llama's alley. Oh yeah, Llama would love it. Llama would definitely love it, Daryl. Same, JC. A lot of my memories of my mom, even though my mom is still alive, a lot of my memories with her are, a lot of them are focused around the holidays. You get arrested for food poisoning you didn't mean to. Puzzled. Do you need bail money? There's nothing wrong with that, JC. Hopefully you have fun. You're the one that brings drinks usually? Well, maybe you'll just be bringing drinks again. Who knows? Bail money and an alibi. Yeah, I don't know anybody that can provide the alibi. I mean, I really can't provide the bail money either, but I mean, I can call a bail's bondsman for you. Connect him up to you. Go, hey, he's in jail X, and his bail is D. Go talk to him. You shall see. Well, you know what, JC? If everything goes the way it goes, next year you might be having Thanksgiving with me, damn it. Okay? And then, the horror of all horrors, you have to have Thanksgiving with my family. Subject you to my family shit. All your family members will say she didn't mean to do it. I mean, at least you got family members that are willing to do that. Well, you think I won't kidnap you and drag you to my family's Thanksgiving? I'm the cool one in my family. Well, Kitty, if you're down there with him, you get to come with him too. Trust me, Kitten's gonna have plenty of people to distract her because I have 15 nieces and nephews. No, I have 16. I have 16 nieces and nephews, and 14 of them live in the area that I'm moving to. She'll have plenty of people to harass other than us. This is not the container I wanted this in. But hey, that's where it's at the moment. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them around her age. Knowing my sister and her baby popping weighs 10 fucking kids. Like, what the fuck? But hey, who knows? Maybe if I bring strangers, there'll be no family drama. Good lord. I've told you before my sister has 10 fucking kids. I would not be surprised if she's pregnant with an 11th. It would not shock me at all. She's birthed her 9th? Oh my goodness. So Kitty feels my pain. Kitty gets it. Kitty's the aunt going, why? Like, I mean, as long as they're able to take care of them and provide for them, and they're happy, and the kids are good, I don't really care. It's just one of those things where it's like, good lord, it's not something I would ever choose to do. I mean, granted, at one point I did want more than one, but those years are gone. I'm 34 now. I don't want another one. Not with my family, it doesn't. With my family, Daryl, I bring strangers over to my family dinner, and my family is on peak behavior. Peak behavior. Like, you would never know that my oldest sister and my youngest brother hate each other. That they do, Kitty. So you're gonna leave Kitty inside to deal with my family all alone? I mean, that's probably fair, JC, because Jester will probably be out there with you. So.
this. Don't try to stop me, never ain't an option. So I be cautious, I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, not because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Jester will be here next year for the holidays. At least for Thanksgiving and or Christmas. One of the two. Probably Christmas. Who knows? But Jester will be here next year. He was so disappointed today. He was so disappointed and frustrated. He had to drive like an hour to the interview that he had today. And the lady that was doing the interviews was sick and wasn't there. And they didn't even bother to fucking call him and tell him that she was sick. So he didn't get to do the interview today. So he was very frustrated and upset because he wasted all that time and gas and stuff. He'll be hiding in Rhode Island. Oh yeah, he was so frustrated. Oh, my computer almost restarted on us. That would have been bad. It's like, oh, you have an update. Do you want to do it now? Because otherwise, we're going to update in 10 minutes. Like, no, I don't want to fucking do it now. I'm in the middle of something over here. Motherfuckers. But yeah, unfortunately, Jester's interview today didn't happen. But he did leave his number there, and he's hoping he hears something again. But he's still applying to other things, and he's trying. He's so frustrated at shit. And I don't blame him. I understand. We could be. But I do have all of my plans for my December visit scheduled out. I have airline tickets booked. I have car rental booked. I have car storage booked for at the airport. Thor's care is technically booked and paid for. And I have the meet and greet with the lady that's gonna do his dog sitting on the 2nd. So we're gonna see how that goes. So I think all of my trip plans are good. Munchkin was all excited when I told him that I was coming out for the Christmas. His screech of excitement was so high. It made me happy. I've missed him a lot. And another place wanted you more. Yeah, some of the resumes and stuff I put in applications or put in at job postings like in July started calling me last week, and I was like, I've already got a job and I'm pretty happy here. Y'all are only offering like $15 an hour and I'm making 25. I'm good. Thank you. I like who I'm working for. I like my supervisors and my employer. Oh, Munchkin's doing good. My sister's looking into getting him some counseling help because he's done a few things that are basically forcing him to get some counseling, but it's not stuff I feel like putting on the internet about him. But overall, he's doing good. He's just got different things that he's struggling with. I just wish Jester could find a job. I know he does too. He's stressed and everything. Just has to guide through all the worn out leather. What do you mean, Kitty? I don't understand that reference. Oh, yeah. I think I told you guys he didn't get the interview for the yeah, I told you guys in the Discord. Yeah, so you guys already heard that. He didn't get the dispatch interview. Exactly. Stupid reasons. Now I'm really waiting just on my sister to give me a list of things that Munchkin wants for Christmas, so that I can start planning out and plotting what I need to get while I'm there, what I need to get before I go, and what I need to order and have delivered. Gotta put all my ducks in a row. Gotta put all the ducks in a row. That thing can go quack in unison. You know, just so everything can go quack in unison. Where's Daryl with his little quack sound alert? Maybe they'll all fit in this, I don't know. I don't think it will all fit in that. Let's pull this one out. Should all fit in this one. Okay, so this is gonna have some pretty interesting ABs. So it looks like we have a white AB, we have a red AB. Looks like we have a yellow one, and we have a purple. That's gonna be cool. You're not gonna jump into the Discord just so you can play a quack sound alert and leave? Well, fine then, Daryl. Didn't want you to anyways. Yes, I'm still listening. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Uh-huh. We're almost done, everybody. We're almost done. Then we'll be ready to show off all the pretty colors of this mystery kit, all lined up nicely in a row. Now, Daryl, that is not true. If you just had to do it, I would let you do it. You know that. I don't know why you're acting like you don't. A red AB. I think the red ABs are really, really pretty. I also think the shade of red is really nice. It's the 666 shade. It's very pretty. It's a nice deep red. You know, what's funny is this is probably one of my smaller kits. And, it seems to be taking longer than a lot of my larger kits do to get up. Which is weird. Alright, there we go. There we go. One color closer to the end, and why the hell did all these beads just come flying out? Motherfucking static. Friends and heroes. One from one else. No, it doesn't need any more static cling. You're very, very wrong on that one, Daryl. No more static cling. Not needed. Heroes and heroes. Oh, so, as we get closer to the end of the stream here, everybody, I do want to say that I'm very grateful to all of you. Whether you just come and hang out for my crafting streams, puzzled, I appreciate it. Or whether you come over and you hang out with the gaming stuff as well and participate in the Discord, I appreciate you guys. You guys are all wonderful. And you help motivate me to do more. And I appreciate it. I would probably still do this stuff even if I didn't have a channel. But I enjoy sharing it with people who otherwise would probably not really watch it or see it. So, I want to let you guys know that I know that it's not always your cup of tea, those of you that are here regularly. And I appreciate you guys supporting all the random things that I do. You're the MVPs. I appreciate y'all. And thank you. Because you're all very encouraging. And I appreciate that. Because as much as I try to be encouraging, it's not always how I feel. I don't like being negative, but, you know, everybody has those times. Oh, well, thank you, Kitty. You guys are a wonderful community, and and I'm glad that I have gotten to meet some of you. Most of you. And then I've gotten to know most of you. And then I've gotten to become friends with a lot of you. Now it's chat's turn to say what they're thankful for. Typical Daryl, can't handle the mushy stuff. Y'all are wonderful. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Welcome to Ladies Appreciations there. What's wrong with Daryl apart from the obvious? Daryl is our resident, wants everybody to believe that he is a troll and or an asshole. So, he's always our, you know Amara. And hi Amara, how are you? No, Daryl is a sweetheart. He just doesn't want anybody to know it. And I appreciate you too, Amara. You came in when I'm saying how much I appreciate my community. And how grateful I am for all of you. Daryl, it's Amara. I don't know why you're shocked. Because I'm not. So, I mean, you know, if I'm not shocked, then it's well within her personality.
My hands stable, I feel able to turn the tables. I could do this. Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid. I feel lucid, a new viewing. I can see the end, I can see my.
Alright, everybody. We have officially kitted everything up. All the colors are done. They're in their box. So would everybody like to see what our color palette looks like? Haha. So these are all of our pretty little colors that we're going to be working on with our Advent. So I'm actually surprised at some of these colors. I'm really surprised at all the purples. I wasn't expecting that. I was really expecting a bunch of shades of blue and green, which we got a bunch of shades of blue, or a bunch of shades of green and red, but I'm really shocked at the number of purples. So I'm really excited to see what type of variants to these pictures they're going to have. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm surprised at all the purples, but you know what? I love purple. So if for the Christmas Advent there's a bunch of purple, I am totally fine with that. Because I love purple. Everything. I gotta figure out, I know all these can fit in here because they all fit in here before. Aha! There we go. Got it. But yeah, those are all of our colors. Just a little bit of Jenga. It'll be alright. But everybody, that is going to be it for our crafting stream today. I will be starting working on these advent pictures most likely next week during the Thanksgiving holiday when I have a bunch of time off. So, I'm going to be doing that, and then while I do that, I'm going to record videos to put up during December, especially since I will not be here for about half of December, about 10 days. So, those videos should be recorded and edited and ready to go and all that stuff. Yes, as Daryl says, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm so thankful for all of my communities, whether it's my crafting community or whether it's my gaming community, because they do overlap a lot. I'm so grateful for it as a whole. You guys are wonderful and I appreciate you all. But you guys all have a good night. Go get some rest, and I will see you over on the Twitch gaming channel tomorrow for hopefully, I don't know if it will be, but hopefully the end of A Rose in Twilight. Hopefully we get to see how the story and stuff ends. But I don't know if we will. But thank you everybody for being here. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.